So, introduction, please.
Okay, so my name is Bryony and I work at Give Today. I help out with the social media, I do a bit of the web development, and I also help out with some of the partnership management. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, maybe haven't heard of us, Give Today is a non-profit organisation which provides charities and non-profits, community groups with an online platform, an online shop, you could even say, that they can list the items that they need right now, and those items are then available for members of the public to purchase. So it's a wish list of the items that you need to make your job better, available for your supporters to go on and purchase for you. So one of the questions you're probably going to have is, what's it going to cost me? Because it's great, but these things normally come with a cost, right? But the great news is that Give Today and your online donation shop are completely free to you, always will be. It's like one of the founding things behind why Give Today was started, to provide something that charities need, completely free. Now you're going to question, how is that possible? But Give Today add 50p per item to cover transaction costs. So there's unfortunately a literal cost of processing card transactions online. We can't avoid that. If you know a company that can, hit us up. So that 50p covers those transaction costs, and it also covers if there's a slight price fluctuation from our suppliers. That sort of covers us to make sure that we can definitely send you those items even if they go up in price from our supplier. So your follow-up question from that is definitely going to be, how does Give Today run if you're not charging us and the money added to the items is just to cover card transaction and price fluctuation? Well, much like any donation platform, at checkout, your supporters are asked if they're willing to also contribute to Give Today. Completely voluntary, they don't have to, they can opt out. But anything that they add on at checkout is the bit that helps keep us run. It's the bit that keeps the lights on, I guess you can say. And we're really lucky in that our charity partners and their supporters are actually really generous at checkout. And that's great, because that means that we can keep doing what we're doing and we can keep providing the service to you completely free of charge. We're aware that when you work or volunteer at a charity, your time is limited and your needs change on a really regular basis. So when we've developed the platform, we've tried as much as possible to make it really, really simple. So you have your own login for your shop where you can manage live the items that are showing up that you need, that are available to purchase. And it's pretty much as simple as a checkbox exercise. So yes, we need this item. No, we don't need this item. And when you go in and you want to add a new item, there's a catalogue of over 2,000 items. Now don't panic. That's not as intimidating as it sounds, because there is a search function. So if you need tomatoes, tinned tomatoes, you just search tomatoes and it will show you things pre-priced up. These are what we have available, and it's probably going to be a 4-pack or a 1 tin. And then you just select what you want, you go, yes, add to my store, and there it is, available live for someone to go and purchase for you. It really is as simple as that. Okay, so when it comes to small donations, the really great news is that because what's going on is whatever your supporters purchase is sent directly to you, there's no minimum order on their side. So they could go on and they can buy a pack of baby wipes, which I think costs £1 at the moment. They can go on and purchase that, and that will be sent to you. You don't have to wait until you've got £100 that's been worth of stock that's been donated to you. You don't even need to wait until there's been £10 worth. Where at all possible, we will send you what has been donated as soon as possible after it has been donated, so that it can make the biggest impact for you. So I'm aware that that sounds super implausible, that we would be sending something that costs £1 directly after it's been donated, and that's even feasible. I think that supporters quite often feel personally connected to what they're donating when they can see the items that they're donating, and it's not just a faceless amount of money. It's quite rare that they will just purchase one item. So the average donation amount, or basket amount as it were, sits at around £35 per donation. Some of our food banks see £250, £300 every week being donated, and that will typically be then rounded up into one delivery that can be sent directly to them. When you sign up, there will be a box that says, when can you receive donations? Because obviously you're not open 24/7, most of you aren't anyway. So you might fill in, we can receive donations Tuesday mornings between 10 and midday. And so from when your delivery comes from our supplier, we will, as much as humanly possible, make sure that it arrives between 10 and 12 on a Tuesday, if that's what you've set. It really is just that. So hopefully by this point in the video, you're thinking to yourself, this all sounds really great and sounds like exactly what we need. How do I sign up? Now, Clever IT Man is going to put a link, maybe here, somewhere. Or he's just going to put an email address in. All you need to do is drop us an email and we'll whiz you over a form that you fill out, and it will have the basic things you want to populate your shop with, the basic information we need. Within mere hours, we could have your shop up and running for you.
Perfect.